All right, look, if I asked you right now, would you rather sell more or would you rather leave a legacy? Which would it be? So look, that's what this whole video is about. It's that everybody puts so much importance to sales, right? Everybody wants to sell more. They're always so focused, but they don't realize that sales is actually a short-term mentality. Like if you start thinking, all I want to do is sell. I want to sell 10 years from now. If the sales accumulate, eventually the customers will come and they'll keep returning and returning and returning. But they fail to realize the customers aren't returning for the sale. They're not returning for the product. They're returning for the brand. So I always tell everybody, look, sales will bring you money, but brand is what brings you legacy. See, I can think of like 3 people right off the top of my head that have like incredible brands. You got Aaron Du with Find Your Voice podcast, right? This dude, I mean, he's been killing it. He does these, like drawings on YouTube and stuff. And I know every single time I see his video, that's him. And he made himself into the cartoon figure. I mean, the dude looks just like him. Perfect example of how you can brand yourself so that way whenever somebody goes on YouTube, automatically link to your channel, right? You got Evan Stewart with the Obsessed movement, the Academy. Like anytime that I think of the word obsessed, and I know he hasn't coined this freaking, I mean, it's the word, right? Like how can you coin an actual word? But man, I think of the word obsessed, somebody says obsessed right away, I'm like, dude, Evan Stewart, right? Like it's just amazing how you're able to just get in on these brands. And like when you see the certain things about Evan, like he does this like really dark, like ominous thing. I think it's freaking awesome, right? You just know Evan Stewart, right? Like you're not thinking like Obsessed Academy, right? You're thinking Evan Stewart. So it's like how can you get these things to follow you as much as you can? Like, right? He sells Obsessed Academy one day or something like that. People still follow him. They were never there about the company. They were there about the brand that is him. You know what I mean? Rocky Garza, dude. Oh my God. Like this, guys, you still don't know who Rocky Garza is. There's an issue here. Okay. Like you're talking about a dude that has literally taken over training people on identity. Like whenever you think of the word identity, eventually down the road, you're going to be thinking Rocky Garza. Do you know how many times we're going to be saying the word identity? I mean, especially like once you're over 40, identity crisis, right? But like, dude, if you have a guy who's out there helping people with their identities, find out who they are, like you're definitely branding yourself in a very correct way. So three top examples right there of like people that I just massively respect, that I like think about branding, and I'm like, man, they're not going after sales. Like, are the sales coming in? For sure, because you can't survive a company with no sales. Sales are coming in. Is the thing that they're thinking of, oh, a year from now, I want to have this many sales? No. They're probably thinking, how can I get people to know that I am that person for this thing, so that way I don't have to keep chasing sales indefinitely. So that way, like most entrepreneurs think, in 10 years from now, the sales will keep coming back to me. But you just can't have that missing piece. See, sales will bring you money. Brand is what brings you legacy, guys. So look, this was In for the Kill Mindset. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Until next time, make sure you're leaving a legacy, guys.